Mugs or ashtrays? Confusion. So a few weeks ago, my friends and I decided we needed a new hobby to distract ourselves from our group chat falling apart over Wordle scores. Enter, pottery class. We imagined ourselves as the next generation of creative geniuses, crafting rustic mugs that would make even Etsy sellers jealous. We signed up for the beginner's mug workshop at the local community center, which sounded innocuous enough. Honestly, how hard could making a mug be? The instructor, Gary, greeted us at the door wearing a tie-dye apron and the 1,000-yard stare of a man who has seen too many lopsided vases. Things got weird right away. Gary led us to our wheels, handed out slabs of clay, and then proceeded to demonstrate how to make what he called the classic pottery staple. Which, according to Gary, was an ashtray. He was very passionate about this. You get the slab, press your thumb in the middle, and voila! Ashtray. Someone timidly asked about mugs, and Gary waved it off. All mugs are just ashtrays with higher ambitions. My friend Jessica tried to get him back on track by mentioning she doesn't smoke, but Gary just said, neither does my cat, but she still appreciates a good ashtray. So, for 2 hours, we all made ashtrays. Not just any ashtrays, ashtrays with handles, with painted flowers, with inspirational quotes like live, laugh, ash. At one point, Gary nodded approvingly at my friend Mark's piece and said, now that's what I call a mug, sorry, I mean, ashtray. By the end of the class, every single one of us had made, well, what can only be described as a mug that's trying very hard to be an ashtray. Or vice versa. The confusion was so profound that when the next class came in, they just stared at our creations in silence, like they were attending the support group for misunderstood ceramics. Long story short, my kitchen cabinet is now home to 12 extremely mug-like ashtrays, none of which are capable of holding coffee but all of which are perfect for confusing guests. If anyone asks, I just tell them we're trendsetters in the world of multi-purpose dishware. After all, nothing says I'm an adult like drinking your morning coffee from an ashtray, or as Gary would say, mugging for the camera.